So hello everyone. Today we are going to solve today's daily LeetCode problem. Let's see what is this. Problem number 2515. Okay, it's a easy problem. Shortest distance to target string in a circular array. Okay. So what is the statement says you are given a zero index circular string array words and a string target. A circular array means that the array end connects to the array beginning. Okay. Formally, the next element of word I is this. Basically, circular array mean the first and the last uh, index are also connected. Like, starting from start index, you can move to either the next word or the previous word with one step at a time. Return the shortest distance needed to reach the string target. If the string target does not exist in the words, return -1. Okay. So we have basically a start index and a circular array. We can move in any direction and we have to just calculate like what is the shortest distance we need to move to find a target element. So it's a easy problem. Let's first find the size of the array. Array is the size. Now the answer, let initialize the answer with n because the answer can't be n. Like if the word exists, it can't be n. So it will help us to distinguish like the target exists in the list or not. Now we will simply look through the array, and if words of I equal to target, then our answer will be minimum of answer comma. We will write a calculate function which will calculate like what is the minimum distance between I and the start index. Okay, and lastly we return if answer is equal to n, that means we the target does not exist in the list. We will simply return -1, otherwise we will return answer. So now we have to just write this function calculate. Let's consider we have two index in ij, and we have to also take the size of the array. Let's here pass the size. So basically, what will be the distance? Let consider there is an array. This is the index dot, and here is n. So let's consider one index is here and another is here somewhere. So we have to find the minimum distance between them. So as the array are circular, so that means this and these two end are connected. So if we go beyond this position, we will land on 0. So let's keep it n -1 because this is 0 based. So now the distance between two, there are two paths basically. We can go in between them, which will be simply if the distance is I and j, the one distance will be simply j minus I. If we calculate the distance in between them, and another path is there where we can go from like the right pointer to right side, and after crossing n-1 it will go to the 0, and in this way like here if we the next index is n-1, then next will be 0, then 1, then 2. Okay, so what will be that distance? That is basically after n-1, this is basically 0 if we go there, then 1, then 2. Basically circular array means it will repeat if we go beyond this. So if the pointer is here, then we let's say the pointer is here. So this distance is equal to this distance. So what is this distance? This is nothing but if this is I, this will be n minus I, n plus I. And so this now the distance will be like the another path distance will be n plus I minus j. because this is n minus I and this is j. So we will just take minimum of these two. So here we have I, j and n. First we have to determine, like we have to ensure that I is less than j. Like we have to, so for that, if I is greater than j, we will simply swap I and j so that we like can do the calculation very easily. Now we will return minimum of j minus I, which is the distance in between them, and another distance will be n plus I minus j. So I think this should work. Let's run on the existing samples. Yeah. Now submit this on the main test case and see what happened. Yeah, it got AC. So it was basically a simple problem. So what is the time complexity? The time complexity is linear because we are just looping through the words one time. And now here we are calculating this, and this calculate function is order of one. So the time complexity is linear. So that's all for today. Thank you.